The clouded leopard is the king of the canopy. This treetop terror that looks like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh has the longest canines relative to head size, and this super agile cat can race at top speed in branches, climbing down head first like a squirrel, and even hang upside down in dizzying canopies. Welcome to the video, and to begin with, is the clouded leopard considered a big cat? Well, the term big cat is fluid and debatable, but it typically refers to members of the genus Panthera, which include lions, tigers, jaguars, leopards, aka the roaring ones. Meanwhile, clouded leopards, despite their name and impressive size, are not classified as big cats. They belong to their own genus, Neophilis, which sets them apart from both the big cat and the smaller feline species. It's like an in-between unique intermediary cat which has a blend of pantherine and feline characteristics. And this big cat, small cat thing is fluid and heavily debated, because a cat could be physically larger and still considered a small cat, just because they can't roar. And I follow the school of thought of a big cat is a cat that is physically big, and that's why in this first season of this new channel, where I shine light to each and every big cat subspecies, I talked about the snow leopard, the puma subspecies, and the cheetah subspecies. And if you like learning about the unique complexities of big cat subspecies, subscribe to the channel and let's get back to the video. So, the Neophilis genus is the most ancient type of cat. Is the genus which is transitional between pantherine cat and feline cats, comprising of two distinct species, Neophilis nebulosa, the mainland clouded leopard, and Neophilis diardi, the Sunda clouded leopard. Neophilis nebulosa inhabits a vast range across Southeast Asia, including Nepal, Bangladesh, northeastern India, southern China, and mainland Southeast Asian countries. Neophilis diardi, on the other hand, is found exclusively in the islands of Borneo and Sumatra. While these two species share many similarities, they also exhibit notable differences. The Sunda clouded leopard typically darker, probably from all the island tanning, with more pronounced cloud-like markings on its coat. Yet, against a grayish background, the mainland species often has a lighter base coat with less distinct markings. These visual differences are complemented by genetic distinction, with studies suggesting that these two species diverged approximately 1.4 million years ago, making them as distinct as a lion to a jaguar. And anatomically, both clouded leopards are a marvel of feline evolution. They stand between 25 to 40 centimeters at the shoulder and weigh between 11 to 23 kilograms, placing them in the medium-sized cat category. One of the most striking features is their exceptionally long tail, which often match their body length, measuring 60 to 90 centimeters. This tail serves as a crucial balancing tool during their arboreal escapades, while their head is uniquely shaped, appearing small and elongated relative to their body, making them resemble Tigger from your favorite childhood nostalgia, Winnie the Pooh. This distinctive shape houses one of the most remarkable features, their dentition. Clouded leopards possesses the longest canine teeth in proportion to skull size of any living feline, drawing comparisons to the extinct saber-toothed cats. These impressive canines are complemented by an extraordinarily wide jaw gape, capable of opening up to 100 degrees like some sort of a snake, the widest gape of any living cat species. And this formidable dental apparatus is backed by an exceptionally strong bite force. The clouded leopard's bite force occasionally surpasses that of a lion. Despite their smaller size, this powerful bite allows them to effectively dispatch prey larger than themselves, typically with a precise bite to the back of the neck or throat, severing the spinal cord or crushing the windpipe, just like how their saber-toothed brethren used to do back in the day. And one of the clouded leopard's most remarkable adaptation is their rotating rear ankles. These unique features, along with their sharp retractable claws, large, broad, powerful paws, which makes them sublime climbers. Their short legs gives them a low center of gravity closer to the branches. They can scale vertical tree trunks with ease, descend head first, and even hang upside down from branches using their powerful tails. Although not prehensile, but monkey, better watch out. This arboreal proficiency is unmatched among big cats. Its speed in the treetops is poetic, and no arboreal victim are too fast for the clouded leopard. As clouded leopards are opportunistic predators with a diverse diet, their prey ranges from small mammals and birds to larger ungulates like deer and wild pigs to medium-sized mammals like the red panda or gibbon. Their hunting techniques are equally varied. On the ground, they employ stealthy stalking methods typically of other wild cats. However, their true prowess shines in the trees, where they can patiently wait to ambush prey, passing below or pursue other arboreal species through the canopy, racing through the trees like a sporty little Tarzan they are. And the clouded leopard has an arsenal of senses. Being very nocturnal, it is able to see 6 times better than a human at night, and also armed with an accurate 3D vision, which helps them gauge distance of prey in their canopy, and their pupils are also slit-shaped, not round like big cats. So, the habitat of clouded leopard is primarily forested areas, reflecting their arboreal nature. They can be found in a variety of forest types, including tropical rainforest, dry deciduous forest, and even mangrove forest, as these cats have been recorded at elevations up to 3,000 meters, showcasing their adaptability to different environments within their range. And so that said, the mating behavior of clouded leopards are not strictly seasonal, with breeding potentially occurring year-round, after sending love letters by rubbing against branches from their facial glands, which helps them secrete scents from their faces. And after mating, they get freaky, and sometimes while dancing the feline tango, male can sometimes charged for homicide by biting the receiving end too hard with their long fangs. And this is because they are so shy, elusive, aggressive, and territorial. This behavior can occur during the dance of love, and this actually makes it harder for clouded leopards to breed in captivity. And after a gestation period of approximately 93 days, females give birth to a litter of 1 to 5 cubs. The mother typically selects a den in dense vegetation or rocky crevices to provide protections for her vulnerable offspring. And just like the tiger, the clouded leopard chuffs to greet each other and lick each other as a sign of affection. And in terms of lifespan, clouded leopards in the wild can live up to 11 years. However, in captivity, where they are protected from many natural threats and receive regular veterinary care, they have been known to reach up to 17 years of age. So, the clouded leopard, with its unique adaptations and abilities, are made for the rainforest. But sadly, these forests are disappearing, as deforestation is blitz-eating out their habitats. And the biggest villain in the clouded leopard story are the poachers. Clouded leopards are the second most poached cat after the tiger in Asia, with a demand for their parts in the Asian medicine market and another demand for their fur coat to satisfy the appetite of the fashion industry. Their numbers have declined dramatically. But there is hope, as conservation efforts are working tirelessly to save the species by introducing new captive breeding programs, habitat restorations, education, and anti-poaching brigades. Things are kinda looking a bit positive for the clouded leopard's long-term survival. And to add something, although these are two separate subspecies of clouded leopard, but I made this one video to represent all clouded leopard subspecies because they only have a slight differences, but they're still the same. So there is no need to make two videos that are alike. So yeah, but there is a leopard that has adapted to high altitude. And if you enjoyed learning about the clouded leopard in this video, you probably enjoy learning about the snow leopard in this video box. And that's it for today's video, and as always, stay curious, stay wild, and thank you very much for watching.